In and out, in and out, in and out. It just comes to me naturally, you see. You got to get into the vortex, and then the vortex gives you everything that you need to figure it out as you go. So, do you believe in the validity of this vortex?
Absolutely.
Do you believe that you were and are source energy, even though you are in this physical body?
I do.
Do you believe that as you have been living this life, that you have made a very powerful claim to a veritable fortune?
I do.
And do you believe that it's queued up for you, that it's there with your name on it, that it's already assigned to your bank account, that it's there for you and no one can get it away from you?
I do.
Do you believe that there's no risk at all in this money that has been amassed for you? Do you believe that it is there risk-free?
I do.
And do you understand what the requirement is for you to make claim on your fortune?
No.
Well, you're nearly there, because everything that you said yes to means you're making claim to it. In other words, you know that you put it there, and you know that it's there for you, and you know that the source within you is tending it, and you know that it's a vibrational universe, and you know that you are a vibrational being, and you know that you can find the vibration of it, and you know that law of attraction never gets squirrely. You know that law of attraction will give you exactly what you're asking for, and you know that it's queued up for you, and you know that you've got to be a cooperative component to that. In other words, all you got to do is get in the vortex. That's the requirement. You've got to get in there, know that you're in there, and frequent that place often. You've got to practice the feeling of prosperity, even though the dollars that are in your current bank account may not reflect the 94 million that's on its way to you. You have to take the emotional journey there even before you've taken the financial journey. And that's the thing that most people have a very difficult time doing, because most people let their vibration be completely in response to the life that they are observing. And that's the part that you have to work on.
Exactly.
That's the part that's tricky. So you just begin changing your dialogue. You make friends with where you are. You make friends with the life that you've lived that gave you the wherewithal to want that kind of money. In other words, you've lived a lot of life. You've lived a lot of contrast. You've been asking and asking and asking. And we're not kidding you, and you're not kidding us either, when you say that you are wanting to lay claim to this fortune that you've put there. We're all in complete agreement about that. The only thing that we're not in agreement with yet is that we know that it's yours, and we know you can find access to it, and you don't know that yet because you haven't practiced it enough to know it, because you're still, human being that you are, you're letting the evidence that manifests be the criteria that makes you believe. We're letting what's in your vortex be the criteria that makes us believe, you see.